You're with Coach Brennan after a narrow 1-point loss to Western Carolina. What can you say about how your guys bounced back today after a tough loss yesterday?
We got demolished yesterday. So, to have the opportunity to play right away could have been a good thing or a bad thing. The guys turned it into a good thing. They bounced back, they competed. But I wasn't surprised. I didn't know if they were going to, but I'm not surprised that they did. We got in a hole early in the first half. But they bounced back, they competed, and the guys are getting more comfortable. Obviously Jackson Notek gave us, a huge boost today, and we just need him to continue to keep getting comfortable out there, and knowing, when he's open, where to be, and all that kind of stuff is going to help us a ton.
Yeah, career night for Jackson. What has he added in his short time here at AU to your roster and just your team in general?
Yeah, well, he puts the ball in the basket, and so it's a question of just, being comfortable out there, just knowing when your shots are coming. But he's a worker, man. He works his tail off. He got hurt early on, so he missed a ton of practice. So, he's a little behind in that regard, with just comfortability. But he'll rebound. He gives you toughness and physicality too. A little scoring in the post. So, we just got to keep him coming along. He's going to be really good for us.
And finally, Lorenzo and Matt have both kind of been working through something in the early going, but they both gave you huge minutes tonight. Kind of talk about their impact, and Lorenzo with 5 rebounds and Matt with 9.
Yeah, Matt, again, battling injuries and, a little behind as far as being in shape, and, sort of caught up on offense and all that kind of stuff. But he's a competitive kid and, plays aggressively. He played last year, and we knew that's what he's going to give us. So we just got to, try to get him, back to 100% health-wise, and, he's just going to, continue to get better. And Lorenzo just gives it to you every day. Gives a great effort. I don't have to, beg him to do anything. It's just done. And he's good mind for the game. Offensively, defensively, he had some, really good defensive plays today, in addition to knowing what he's doing on offense. So it's good. I was happy for him. I wanted to get him in there, and it was through injury, but I'm glad that he got in there and showed, hey, I can help.
That's head coach Mike Brennan on AUEagles.com.